authorization to enter into an amendment of the master lease with the City of New York, take related actions in connection with the Cornell Tech Campus development, including making environmental findings and entering into a development agreement and other related agreements.
Good evening, RIOC directors and RIOC staff. My name is Lisa Lim. I am Senior Counsel at Empire State Development, and along with former General Counsel Lon Jacobs, we have helped to facilitate this transaction in collaboration with the Governor's Office, the Mayor's Office, RIOC staff, Cornell staff, and New York City EDC staff. It is my distinct pleasure to present this item to you this evening for your authorization. Cornell Tech will focus on research in the applied sciences and fields of study related to the technology sector. An important goal of Cornell Tech will be to increase New York City's global competitiveness, diversify the economy, drive economic growth, and create jobs for New Yorkers. Cornell Tech will allow for a mix of residential, retail, and commercial uses that will complement the urban fabric of Roosevelt Island and add vitality to Roosevelt Island. The directors are being asked to authorize RIOC to, 1, amend the master lease with the City of New York to exclude RIOC's 2.62-acre surrounding site so that it may be incorporated into the city's 9.8-acre Goldwater site for the Cornell Tech campus. 2, to approve and adopt the findings under SECRA, to execute the letter of resolution regarding historical preservation under SHPO, to enter into agreements with the state, Cornell, and New York City EDC, including a development agreement with Cornell, and to authorize all related actions. This is a below fair market value transfer pursuant to the Public Authorities Accountability Act. However, under the Act, we believe that the proposed transfer is within the mission purpose of governing statute of RIOC, and there exists no reasonable alternative that would result in the same public benefit or achieve the same purpose as the proposed transfer. The details of this analysis are contained in your director's materials. The terms of the transfer and the consideration that RIOC will be receiving is also detailed in your director's materials. Essentially, for the remaining term on the RIOC master lease, which ends in 2068, RIOC will receive annually $1 million or its equivalent from the state and $400,000 annually from Cornell, each with a formula escalation. The state is represented on this board by HCR and DOB. By action of this vote tonight, the state is committing to RIOC the resources that RIOC needs for critical infrastructure. Cornell will also enter into a development agreement with RIOC, which will govern various mitigation measures and commitments made by Cornell to RIOC. New York City EDC and RIOC will enter into a side agreement whereby New York City EDC, as lease administrator for many of the Cornell commitments under the City Cornell lease, will meet with RIOC quarterly. A mediation process will be available to RIOC if RIOC does not agree with NYEDC's enforcement. Please note that representatives of Cornell and New York City EDC are with us tonight, and your authorization is respectfully requested. Thank you.
Thank you. Discussion now?
Yes.